As we're underway in this AFC wildcard game. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line. Center Charles, their quarterback.
I read something prepping for this game that he said prior to, and I think he really said it a few months ago, where he talked about he wants to have the type of season that at the end, he's buying gifts for all the guys who have helped him along the way. And I know that the team wants to hold him to that and really get into his wallet. But that's what good leadership gives you. You know, at the end of the season, because you've done a great job, QB, he's usually the guy who springs for the good stuff.
They run on first down, but it only produces a gain of 2. It's second down now. Only a couple for him there on the game's first play, and it's second down.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. The second down play results in a loss of 2 yards.
That didn't appear to be a run blitz. He just darted in once he saw the run develop. That appeared to be a case of see ball, get ball.
And he'll be corralled right around the 34. Give him 15 yards on that one, and the Jets move the chains.
One of the advantages of zone defense, as I remember it, is being able to see the play develop in front of you. One of the disadvantages, when they find those levels where they can hit you with it. Sometimes behind the corner and in front of the safety, it makes it tough to defend.
And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. It'll be a loss of a yard, and that'll bring up a 2nd and 11.
Brings up 2nd and 11.
On the carry, it's Cannon. And he went nowhere. He'll lose yardage back to the 29. It's a loss of 4. Now 3rd down.
Partner, there's no doubt in my mind the defense has to be excited. They should be excited after what they've done recently here. But guess what? My old coaches always used to say, when you're having that kind of success, be careful. Play your keys, play your techniques. Watch out for something coming at you.
Good job defending the run. Probably going to have to defend the pass here. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And that one drops incomplete as he got popped as he was throwing it. That's a pretty good opening possession defensively.
And you know the goal is to make something of a statement, especially on the road with your first defensive possession, isn't it? Go right out and establish yourselves and let them know this is going to be tough going all game long.
That'll be a 44-yard boot, just a yard on the return as he's covered up quickly. And it'll be Titan football. Mariota and the Titans break the huddle, 1st and 10 at their own 23. Mariota now. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down. And the offensive starters for Tennessee.
And what a tough environment to roll into. On the road, playing one of the better teams in the league. Momentum, bringing their own energy on the road because you know you won't get any from the home crowd.
Well, once again, they'll go from the 23-yard line on 2nd and 10. Now a carry for the shifty Dion Lewis. And that play going absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he could get out of the backfield.
Anytime you call an inside running play, you just know there should be a lot of congestion there. You're counting on your offensive line to take control of the line of scrimmage. That didn't happen in this case, and that play got bottled up.
You can't block me. You can't block me. You can't block me.
3rd and long here for Mariota. And he's got a man, Corey Davis. Through an opening, and there he goes. Touchdown, Titans. Corey Davis, 81 yards, as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. They talked about stringing together some explosive plays here in the playoffs. That was a pretty explosive play.
It certainly was, and if you're going to win on the road, it certainly helps to have big playability in your hip pocket, doesn't it?
This will be taken in at the 1. They'll bring it back to just about the 25. Call it the 24-yard line. Now this offense ready to head back out there. They come in as a 3 seed in this very likely the last home game of the season for them, even if they win this one. But While they wanted one of those top 2 spots, they're still in a pretty good position.
They are, and let's face it, any team that gets into the playoffs, as far as I'm concerned, they're in a good position because they're doing what the rest of the league wants. A lot of people are sitting at home watching them, but you made a good point. Everyone is vying for one of the top 2 spots. You get an opening, you get a week off, you have to play that opening week, and then you get a chance to collect yourself and see how everything else falls. But all in all, number 3 spot, they'll take it and run with it.
Yeah, maybe they get a win here and get some momentum. A good run, got 7 on first. Here's 2nd and 3.
He's smooth.
2nd and 3. There's the Penn State man. It's Chris Godwin. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Titans' 45-yard line. So operating from Tennessee territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line. Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
Nice play there to force the incompletion. And to me, one thing's for sure. When you're the underdogs and you're playing on the road, you absolutely have to get takeaways. You've got to get the ball from them.
Yeah, win that turnover battle, going to be key. They didn't get one there, but you get the feeling they keep making plays like that, they might just get a few.
Yeah, once you get one.
And it goes for a first down. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. They'll drop the throw. And lucky to get away with one there. That one nearly picked. 2nd down. 2nd and 10 from the 33-yard line.
I got you. I got you. Check. Hey, Zoo. 55. My 55.
Let's go, defense. Let's get out the field, defense.
2nd and 10. It's complete to Golden Tate. They'll get 9 there as that sets them up better for 3rd down. This will be play number 7 on the drive. 3rd and a yard. He'll drop to throw. Going for it all. Oh, it's a touchdown if he holds on. Instead, it's 4th down. It would be a very makeable field goal try from here, but instead they're going to go for it.
I'm trying to collect. Watch out, watch out, watch out, watch out. Ready?
They'll try and run for it. And boy, is he close. Did he get there? No, they're going to say he's short of the line to gain. After 7-0 on EA Sports.
Ain't no such thing as a loss. We take the win.
They'll start things on first down with Dion Lewis. 10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice, solid gain. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits and leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
Here's a throw right side. Take back-to-back good plays. Have them on the move on first down. Now Lewis here on first down. And not able to break away this time as they're going to stop him right around the line of scrimmage. Big Leonard Williams there on the stop.
Right there, 54.
On 2nd down, it's Lewis. And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. The Titans get 14 yards there and move the chains as well. On first down, it's Lewis. He winds up getting only a couple there, down to the 29. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. They go play action. Mariota going to throw deep for the... And it'll be intercepted. Marcus May with a pick. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Hey, Charlie.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. Looking for Godwin, and he's got him complete. That's good for a Jet first down, a gain of 13. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. They'll run on first down with Cannon. And he fumbled it. It's on the ground. Now as we look down, it appears we've got a Jet shaken up on the play. While the training staff works on him, we'll step aside and be right back.
Recon, 132 fighter. Rush in, rush in. Bravo.
Here's 2nd and 8. He's going to let one fly for Tate. It's caught inside the 25. And they're going to have this all the way down deep into Tennessee territory. For an offense that has not found the end zone yet, that's a big play.
There's the spark right there. The big play that they needed. Now they've got to go ahead and finish this drive and put this ball in the end zone.
So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on first down. Got a man, it's caught. Touchdown, Jets. Chris Godwin there to make the grab as they are now on the board here in the first half.
Brandon, they just got the ball, and already they're in the end zone, and you're getting ready to talk about the PAT. That was fast.
The point after, no gimme in the snow, but it's up and good. And we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. This is fielded at the goal line. And he'll wind up getting an extra couple yards here for his trouble as he'll bring this one out to the 27. Marcus Mariota and the offense heading back out for their next possession. And it was his interception on the last drive that wound up leading to a game-tying touchdown.
And somehow you can make this a positive, though. You know why? Game tied now. So you're not protecting the lead. So you're not playing that way. You got to go get the lead again. So maybe it loosens him up a little bit and allows him to go ahead and be a little more free in his play.
Running jet sweep here, Humphreys. And that one covered beautifully. Their defenders stayed home, and they'll stop him behind the line. 2 minutes to play here in this first half of the NFL playoffs. Coming up at the half, we remind you that we're going to do what we've done all year. We'll get you down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. Coach will have the lowdown of what's going on here in this wild card weekend as we begin the road to the upcoming Super Bowl. And a 5-yard gain gets him to the 42. They'll get to the line here, but remember, it's also third down. Here's Mariota firing quickly here, and that's complete. First down now, but that clock rolling. Mariota on first down. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Larson. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. The Titans going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over a minute to go before halftime. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Mariota again. Got a man. It's Brown. And they're able to get this one past the 30 down to the 25. Now Tennessee going to use the second of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. Mariota now rebounding nicely after the interception. He's hit 4 straight to start the drive. It's first down. The linebacker C.J. Mosley in on the stop. On 2nd and 9, Mariota. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Marcus May with a pick, and he'll be brought down at his own 10-yard line. Well, they thought they were going to break the tie. The defense had other plans. They were already in field goal range, but boom, an interception.
I don't know if this was a case of being a little bit too greedy with the opportunity to put points on the board, but give credit to the guys on the defensive side. Hung in there, battled, and made a key play.
Looking for more there on first down, but this throw downfield incomplete. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10.
Hey, Haywood! Get it!
He'll look to throw. And he'll be corralled well upfield right around the 40-yard line. The Jets are going to use the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half.
It's just me and you. It's just me and you. Hey, wahoo!
One set. Check Mike 54. Mike 54.
Go.
Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. Herndon's got it complete. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. And unless this is a quick incompletion, this is likely the last play here of this first half. They're going to look to throw. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. So 3 seconds here remain in the half. On is the field goal unit to see about getting 3 points. From the right hash and call it an even 50 yards.
We're going to shut you down.
So we're at halftime, an abbreviated halftime show as we get rolling to quarter 3. Both teams try to avoid being one and done in these playoffs as we start the second half of this AFC wildcard game. Fielded about a yard deep. And this return net's positive as he gets past the 25 and up to the 27-yard line. Marcus Mariota getting ready to go again here on offense. And he's had some time to chew on that interception he threw on his last drive back in the first half.
Well, normally we say, want to get him right back out on the field and play again, right? But as you mentioned, had the halftime, had to stew about it a little bit. Maybe he'll have a chance to relax a little and kind of laugh and chuckle and let it go.
He'll hope to respond positively here to start the third quarter. They start the drive on the ground with Lewis. They'll only get a couple up to about the 30.
Well, they're hoping that the second half is better for him than the first half. They've got to find a way to get him going. He's a big part of their offense.
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. Now Mariota. This will be caught by Brown. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. That one covers 24 yards. It's a first down. So in Jet territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 46. Oh, he tried to pitch it, and the ball's loose.
On plays like this where the ball comes free, it's often unusual for the team that lost it to get it back. Because this is the quarterback. The ball gets away from him. Everyone else is trying to execute what they're supposed to do on offense. They're usually looking in the other direction, downfield, or have moved away from him. In this case, though, a teammate is able to come up with the ball.
17 yards on that play for the Titans. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Mariota going to give to Lewis. And he'll lose yardage. Brought down at the 32. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be 2nd down.
I like the strategy. Extra tight ends, extra beef. They want to run the football, but that means they probably want to run it inside. If you get strung out on the perimeter, you're in peril.
Yeah, we saw the result, negative yardage. Here's a throw that's taken in out of the backfield. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets them up for 3rd down. On 3rd down, Barnes. And he will have the first before he's brought down right on the chalk of the 20. They only get 2 there, but on 3rd and 1, that's all they needed to keep the drive going. Running game working, they'll stick with it on 1st down. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. Maybe just a slight detour on what's been a strong drive. Here's 2nd and 11. To throw is Mariota. Sets up the screen to Lewis. They'll wind up with 7 on the dump-off, but it'll set up 3rd down. Well, this is how you shake the thoughts of that interception on the last drive. You come out and start this one 4 for 4.
And watching him throw it around with that type of confidence reminds me of a guy I played with way back when.
And they get to Mariota here as he's dropped on the sack. Leonard Williams with a big-time sack on third down. It's a loss of 7. Well, this has been a pretty sizable drive. They've had some success. Finally, the defensive coordinator found some success of his own.
I think he just simply said enough of that. Okay, they've moved the ball well. We need to force the issue from our end, and that's exactly what he did.
Well, they don't get a touchdown here on the opening drive of the third quarter, but I think maybe you still say mission accomplished as they come away with the lead.
No, absolutely. You keep the pressure on, right? You go downfield, get some points up on the board, and hope that you motivated your defense to take the field and hold that lead.
The New York offense taking over for their next possession. They trail offense, first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned, because some teams script to start a half. Other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things worked well for us. And sometimes they throw in that big chunk play right away.
Shocker.
Try and get after them early and try and create a big play to give themselves some momentum.
See what they have up their sleeve. Now this one complete downfield on the left side. They'll get 9 there as that sets them up better for third down. They had the catch on second down, but it didn't help at all, and now they're looking at third down here. 1 quarter remains for the right to survive round 1 here in the AFC. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. On third and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air. And it's caught by Herndon. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. Give them 12 yards there, and the Jets have a first.
Hey, let's go.
On first down, he'll drop to throw. He's got Herndon, his tight end. That's good for a Jet first down, a gain of 13. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me. I'm going to keep firing.
He's going to rifle one deep left side. And that is incomplete. Showed off the arm strength there, but to no avail. Second down.
This defense is continuing to contest every deep ball that is thrown downfield. And, look, it doesn't matter whether you're playing man or zone. Eventually, that becomes man-on-man, and you got to trust yourself and go up at that moment of truth and make a play on the football.
And they're going to get him behind the line yet again as his nightmare afternoon continues. Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
And the blitz does come. That's complete to his receiver, Godwin. It'll be a gain of 8, but it'll also lead to a 4th down.
So much about offense is what you call hidden yardage. You know, you throw the ball to someone, they catch it, and then they can make a big play. You know, they create a play, run after catch. They did a really nice job there of limiting that and keeping him from a first down.
Yeah, stopped him in his tracks. They'll look to throw. Throw complete to Herndon. And they'll get this one down to about the 20-yard line. 14 yards is the pickup there at a Jet first down. Felt compelled to go for it there on 4th down, trailing in the 4th quarter. They got it done.
And there's always a lot of pressure on a 4th down call. Doesn't matter the distance. You still have to get it done, as you noted, and they did.
This quarterback now perfect since the second half started. 7 of 7. It's 1st and 10. On first down, here's McGuire. And he's only going to get a yard from the 20 to the 19.
Get him, boy! Get him, boy!
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. On second down, this is Cannon. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line.
And there's a run to be happy with. Good, solid yardage. He'll take that anytime you hand the ball to a back.
This a big play for both sides. What will we see here? 3rd and 4.
Check 99.
They'll look to throw here. And he's going to go down. Sacked right around the 17. Harold Landry able to drop him for a loss of 2, and that will bring up 4th down. Game on the line, season on the line. They're going for it here on 4th down. 3 points separating these two sides with 2 minutes left to go in the 4th. So it's Jets football as we get you reset here. 1 score down, here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. Back to throw. Open man has got one. It's complete. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. They keep the game alive, at least for the moment, as it's a 1st down. Well, they did the part they had to do. Quick throw got the 1st down.
But that doesn't allow them to relax. They still have plenty of work to do.
Only way to get the lead here, of course, with a touchdown, and that's what they're gunning for on 1st and goal. On the handoff, it's McGuire, and he's going to press this one forward as they stop it right around the 1. 5 yards, a good run there, and now 2nd and goal.
But they picked up a little bit of yardage there, and now, in this situation, should be in no hurry to run a play really fast. Let the clock wind down.
They come out with 1 back and 3 tight ends. 2nd and goal from the 1.
You better breathe. I'm letting you know right now, you better breathe. Greystone, travel.
They'll try to run this one in. And he is not going to get in as the big bodies stop him at the 1. They hold him again, and now all of a sudden it's 3rd and goal at the 1. They'll look to throw. His pass caught at the 4. That winds up being a 4-yard loss and leads to 4th down. The Jets are going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in the football game. Likely the play of the game here, trailing in the final quarter and going for it on 4th and goal. They go for it on...
Yeah. Okay. 30,000 in the pocket, no change. Okay. I might pass the ball, but this is no game. Okay. All my girls, they love and hate me the same. Okay. So when I die, I ain't gonna be from old age. Somebody gonna want revenge. Somebody might want it now. Right pocket got euros. Left pocket got pounds. Somebody gonna want revenge. Somebody might want it now. Throw the ball with the right hand, catch with the left, touchdown. Step back, let me get some room. Congrats every time I'm through. Same packet, nobody knew. So I never get confused. Hotel get a bird's eye view. Hotel get a waiting room. Read a magazine while you wait for me. Baby, I'll be done so soon. Phone gotta be off, each store got locks. I got some trusted shoes. Okay. 10K on the countertop, don't look so shocked, it's nothing new. Okay. Death comes in threes. Wins come in twos.